Alright, more free stuff. This McCulloch backpack blower. Someone bought it for $5 and gave it to me. They said it was a primer bulb, but as everything else on this table, no fuel lines. And same with this thing. Needs new fuel lines and maybe carb clean. I don't know how old the gas is and any of this stuff, but I'm still waiting. If I had a 10 mil socket, I would open this carb up, but I don't have a 10 mil socket, so that needs to be cleaned still. Then once that's running, one tube's starting to crack, so I could probably sell this probably for, I don't know, you tell me, probably $50, and these for $35 once everything starts to run good. And everybody wants to know where the Metro is, the Exmark. I forgot to turn on the hydraulic pumps. And yeah, I was taking it out of the truck and I was using it, and I forgot to turn on the hydro pump, so I think after a day that, it wouldn't move the next day, so that's where that's at. So it needs to be fixed because the dummy here didn't turn the pumps on, so I think from now on I'll just leave them on. So I'll show you guys it when I get it back. So I should be getting it back soon. So I'm just running out of places to keep all my stuff. I have to really start. I need to sell that mower Craftsman with the Honda motor once I get the carb cleaned out of this. So then this, 30, maybe 35 and 25. I don't know. I'll have to see how these cut and see how everything runs. But these motors on this thing is so small and so simple. It's crazy. Like once you take this off, these 3 screws, 4 screws, this comes off, then the part that covers the crankcase comes off with it. Then this is a pretty simple setup right there. And this will just need fuel lines. Then we'll see how it runs after that, because they bought it with no fuel lines. So usually something like that. I don't know if it's gonna run, but the guy who gave it to me only paid $5, so you could sell it more for parts if everything runs good, if some parts are good. But it's got compression, so that's all that matters. Anything can be fixed as long as it has compression. This, on the other hand, I don't know about that. We'll see. Maybe because the motor's so small. So we'll see. Oh, I flipped it over. No fuel lines. Good idea. So there's an update on what's going on. So the Metro, well, I think that's what it is. I forget. Should be getting that back this week or beginning of next week. Because I have some of my bigger lawns I'll have to do next week and Friday. So I'll have to bring you guys along with me one time cutting grass, just so you guys can see how it goes. So I think some of y'all would enjoy that. But there's an update on just stuff. There's that Craftsman with the Honda motor. It needs the carb clean, and there's a Husky and pulse saw and extension. Then I got the hedge trimmer and saw. I was using that stuff yesterday. So there's an update on everything. So hope y'all enjoy. I got a new iMovie app for my iPod, so maybe I can figure out how to use that. I paid $6 for it, I think. So I got to figure out how to use that. So there you go.